An interesting fight in recent years has seen some teams trying to stop fans or media organizations from using the trademark team name insights about it. For example, the Washington Redskins pressured the Washington Post in 2011 to either pay for the use of Redskins, or change their Redskins Insider blog name. The Post rebranded it to Football Insider, and many prominent team blogs don't use the name of whatever team they cover in their site title to avoid similar pressures. This now appears to have happened in England, where popular YouTube channel Arsenal Fan TV, which has been around since 2012 and has over 820,000 followers, recently rebranded to AFTV. As per The Sun, yes, we apologize for linking it, but they're the ones covering this. That's thanks to pressure from the club. Arsenal Fan TV has been forced into rebrand after the football club held discussions with the YouTube channel. It is understood unauthorized use of the copyrighted Arsenal for audio and visual recordings was having a negative impact on the club. And a fan noted on Twitter that Arsenal actually sent the channel a cease and desist over use of their trademarked name. Sounds like Arsenal have finally had enough of Arsenal Fan TV. The rebrand to AFTV Media is due the club sending a cease and desist letter for unauthorized use of the copyrighted Arsenal for audio and visual recordings. pic.twitter.com/L4WONAPMID. Kinos at Kinos FC, August 13, 2018. Cease and desist letter shows that the club now feels that Arsenal Fan TV is having a negative impact on the club. Kinos at Kinos AFC, August 13, 2018. That follow-up is an important note there. There are plenty of blogs, channels and so on in many sports that do use trademarked team names, but they're generally not worth the time or effort for teams to shut them down. And considering that most are run by ardent fans of the team in question, going after them can be bad PR as well. But Arsenal Fan TV has been known for some rather over-the-top commentary, like 2017's Peter Cech is a double agent, and this week's The Unai Emery Revolution gets off to a faltering start. So maybe the club decided it was worth getting the Arsenal out of their name. Practically, this doesn't necessarily mean all that much. It seems unlikely many people were thinking that the channel was associated with the club just thanks to the name, so Arsenal isn't necessarily gaining a lot by having them remove it, and while AFTV may be worse for search purposes, their channel still shows up at the top of the Google results for Arsenal Fan TV, so this isn't necessarily disastrous for the channel either. But it's interesting to see a club go to the lengths of trying to force a fan outlet to change its name. And fans who cover a team for an outlet that includes the team name in its title should be aware that this kind of pressure is a possibility. At Kinos FC on Twitter, Fox, there are a whole lot of bidders in the mix for these regional sports networks. By Andrew Buchholz, Onog 13, 2018. Announcing schedules Monday, August 13. NY Mets at NY Yankees, ESPN 7 p.m. Keith Olbermann, Eduardo Perez, Tim Kirkjian, Washington. Joe Lucia, Onog 13, 2018. Fox, Byington, Slayton and Witham will call the DC United New England Revolution match Sunday. By Andrew Buchholz, Onog 13, 2018. Local networks and analysts not being brought back after criticizing a different team's player in a radio interview is a new one. By Andrew Buchholz, Onog 13, 2018. ESPN and ESPN's short existence, soccer has become a bedrock of programming for the streaming service. By Ken Fang, Onog 13, 2018. CBS Tiger Woods had a nice weekend and as a result, so did CBS. By Philip Bupp, Onog 13, 2018. Fox, there are a whole lot of bidders in the mix for these regional sports networks. By Andrew Buchholz, Onog 13, 2018. Announcing schedules Monday, August 13. NY Mets at NY Yankees, ESPN 7 p.m. Keith Olbermann, Eduardo Perez, Tim Kirkjian, Washington. By Joe Lucia, Onog 13, 2018. Fox, Byington, Slayton and Witham will call the DC United New England Revolution match Sunday. By Andrew Buchholz, Onog 13, 2018. Local networks and analysts not being brought back after criticizing a different team's player in a radio interview is a new one. By Andrew Buchholz, Onog 13, 2018. ESPN. In ESPN's short existence, soccer has become a bedrock of programming for the streaming service. By Ken Fang. Onog 13, 2018. CBS. Tiger Woods had a nice weekend and as a result, so did CBS. By Philip Bupp. Onog 13, 2018.